Hi folks, I'm with Alex, the founder of Navigate World Whisky. Today we're tackling chill filtration. What is chill filtration? We're also tasting a very interesting little whiskey that is not chill filtered or unchill filtered. Let's get into it. Right, so Alex, what is chill filtration?
Chill filtration, certainly not a new term, been around for quite some time. The distilleries, what they tend to do is bring the whiskey down to around 0 degrees, hence the chill part of the filtering. Where the filtering part comes in is at 0 degrees, these little lipids and fatty acids and other compounds get together and make it really easy to filter. Right. And you're thereby removing these little compounds, or what some may refer to as impurities. I don't think we'd refer to it as impurities, but the old school train of thought might refer to that as impurities. We like to call it the cloudy effect now. Once you remove those little acids and lipids, you will be left with a whiskey that no longer turns cloudy when it's been chilled.
No matter how you treat it, it stays clear.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. No matter if you put ice, no matter if you put it in the fridge, you will no longer have your whiskey changing color anymore.
Yeah, and that was traditionally a cosmetic reason to chill filter was basically that your whiskey must be clear at all times. That was a consumer expectation.
Yes.
But that has changed.
Sort of train of thought.
Yeah, that has changed. So whiskey enthusiasts now look for non-chill filtered on the label, as this unchill filtered collection says over here. Why is that?
Well, I think whiskey enthusiasts these days are far more educated, and there's a lot of people that know exactly what they're drinking. And chill filtered term has been around for quite some time, and people, a lot of people certainly know what it means. And what it means is that you're getting all these wonderful little additional molecules that would have usually been removed, and you're going to be drinking them. And there's an argument that there might be a bit of flavor preservation there. Certainly there's a mouthfeel element that you
There's definitely a mouthfeel. I mean, can you imagine proteins and fatty acids kind of sticking to your mouth, almost sticking flavor there?
Absolutely.
Having that flavor linger. And that's what enthusiasts are after. They don't mind their whiskey going cloudy if it's had a bit of water added or a touch of ice.
That's it.
So we're actually enjoying this very interesting non-chill filtered whiskey. It's a selection by Navigate World Whisky and La Maison de Whisky. Only 2 casks making up this batch. So a very interesting little whiskey with a lot of personality.
Important to note, it's got a wonderful colour on it. It's natural temperature, natural colour.
Yeah.
But I think we have a nice cold one as well.
Got a cold one in the fridge down here.
The exact same whiskey.
Exact same whiskey, same expression.
Cold and cloudy.
I can see lots of little floating.
Lots of little compounds.
Yeah, and then the haze is quite clear there.
Absolutely. Important to note that you're only going to have this cloudy effect like this at 46% and below sort of whiskey as a general rule. There is a train of thought, and there's often people making comments where, hang on, I had my 50% whiskey, threw ice in it, and it turned cloudy. It started to present a haze in the whiskey. But remember, once you start adding ice, once you start adding cold water, you dilute the ABV further. So you do sort of bring it into the realm of 46% and under.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's quite right to present that haze or turn cloudy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's why you see these premium whiskies. 46% is the most common strength there. That's the threshold at which these compounds get kept in
What do you
solution.
think of this little dram, Brent?
Yeah, it's got personality as you expect. 2 casks selected by Navigate and La Maison, so incredible fruity nose. I mean, I'm not that familiar with Linkwood prior to tasting this, but I'm a fan now.
What I love about it is you clearly identify it's a Speyside whiskey, but it's got this exotic element to it, these exotic fruits, tropical fruits, and I love the combination.
And it has mouthfeel because it hasn't been chill filtered, right? So we're certainly a fan of non-chill filtered. That's the camp we sit in. Not to say that all chill filtered whiskey is bad.
But on that note, it brings me to a sort of line that you love to re-quote me often from Mark Rayner, one of your favourite lines.
Yes, Mark Rayner of Waterford Distillery.
Yes.
said that no drink worth drinking has ever been filtered. And certainly I sit in that camp with him. Filtered beer loses something. Filtered whiskey for me loses something too. And you want that spirit or that beer to be the fullest expression of the producer's work and art and whatnot.
Absolutely. I think we need a Waterford on that note.
A Waterford, yeah. Good.
Sanjiva.
Well, we hope that clears up chill filtration. No pun intended there. Until the next time, keep your spirits up.